You most likely already know what Brabus is if you got here. One of the biggest tuners in the world. It specializes in Mercedes-Benz, Maybach, Smart, and Tesla aftermarket tuning. Additionally, there are a lot of fascinating aspects of Brabus and Brabus vehicles. The first company that many car enthusiasts typically think of when it comes to tuning Mercedes-Benz vehicles is Brabus. The company Bodo Buschmann and Klaus Brockmann created in 1977 have steadily gained customers since then, becoming the biggest tuning firm in the world. The Brabus brand has been the subject of many intriguing tales throughout the years, some of which may have missed your notice. Following are some facts about Brabus that many of you might not be aware of. As required by German law, a company must be founded by at least two persons. Buschmann and his close friend Klaus Brockmann registered the Brabus firm thereafter, deciding to launch his own brand. Consequently, the first three characters of the founder's surnames were used to create the firm name, Brockmann and Buschmann. However, as the firm grew, Brockmann's interest in the vehicle modification industry waned, and he sold Buschmann €100 worth of his company shares. Did you ever pay attention? The trademark three-pointed Mercedes-Benz star is completely swapped out for the company's capital B badge during the makeover. In all places besides the steering wheel, that is. This is owing to safety restrictions that forbid any kind of modification to the steering wheel. The airbag is located in the Mercedes logo on the steering wheel, and since Brabus has not yet created its own airbag system, it is crucial that the original airbag safety features are not altered in any way. The success of Brabus is evident from the stats, which show that they provide about 6,500 cars annually. However, the Brabus brand stands apart from the competition for a number of reasons related to its in-house expertise. Everything is done in-house, with the exception of paintwork and a few other small elements. A 3-year warranty is provided by Brabus with each conversion that is performed. The Brabus corporate offices have their own noise testing track. This feature is the only one in the vicinity and must be officially certified by government organizations. This also indicates that there is a significant demand for it and that occasionally other businesses use the facility. Sometimes the ability to refuse is necessary for the greatest quality work. Brabus frequently runs into one or two unusual clients who may have dreams that are merely unattainable. In these situations, Brabus chooses to politely decline this business to avoid jeopardizing several safety and quality factors. By doing this, Brabus effectively gains respect and distinguishes itself from the several smaller tuning businesses that may be prepared to take on such a job. Because of the owner's needs for more from his Mercedes, Brabus was formed. Bodo Buschmann was Brabus's original creator. He came from a fairly well-off household. His father had a Mercedes car dealership. At age 22, Bodo was behind the wheel of a Porsche 911. He would leave his Porsche parked just in front of the dealership, which was an issue. Get a Mercedes, they advised him. Bodo was given an S-Class, which is regarded as one of the best. However, it was still insufficient for him. He upgraded his car himself because he was unable to hire a mechanic to do so. The car still had plenty of luxury, but it also featured sports car-like performance. His vehicle was soon noticed by several persons, some of whom showed curiosity. Bodo chose to launch his own business. Brabus's vehicles frequently set records. Brabus was the first company to ever cut the drag coefficient, or CX, more than anyone else, and they first made it into the Guinness Book of Records in 1986. Sedan W124 was the lucky automobile. Its CX was lowered to .26 by the Brabus's hinged spoilers, which was a first and was extremely outstanding at the time. Although it was one of their first albums, it wasn't the last. They can also take pride in possessing some of the world's quickest automobiles. The fastest automobile in the world, which could go up to 230 miles per hour but was electronically capped at 217 miles per hour, was first unveiled in 2011. They released the 900 Rocket Edition in 2021, based on the AMG GLE 63S Coupe, which they market as the fastest street-legal SUV in the world. It can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds, They have lower power usage in their engines, and the vehicle is more environmentally friendly the less fuel it uses. In reality, Brabus produced the first tuned vehicle that complied with the rigorous Euro 6 emission standard. Brabus has a line for old cars, a maritime business, and a clothing line. The majority of you likely recognize Brabus as a Mercedes tuner. However, are you aware that Brabus also has a marine division? Their objectives and concepts coincided when Brabus met the Finnish boat manufacturer Axopar. Thus, the Brabus Marine Company was established in 2017. Some of the previously outstanding Axopar boats are transformed and reimagined as Brabus Shadow Superboats. Also restoring vintage Mercedes is Brabus. You receive a flawless, historically accurate car after the restoration is complete. Each part is examined, reconditioned if it is in good shape, or replaced with brand new, genuine Mercedes parts if it is worn or broken. Why Brabus doesn't change the Mercedes logo on the wheel? For reasons of safety, Brabus keeps the steering wheel on Mercedes automobiles intact. International safety rules forbid steering wheel conversion because it would seriously jeopardize an automobile's degree of safety. In addition, Brabus lacks the technological capability to create steering wheel mounted airbags. The world's largest tuning facility is at Brabus. The Brabus plant is thought to be the world's largest tuning facility. It employs 450 people who yearly build 6,500 vehicles for the